Hello, dear friends. This is Sofya Dorinskaya with you. I am a psychiatrist and the head of the Center for Medical Information. Today I want to talk to you about vitamins and antivitamins. Let's briefly and concisely go over the topic. So, sulfonamides are antibiotics. They are antagonists of para-aminobenzoic acid or vitamin B10. This vitamin is part of the larger group of B vitamins. I have already mentioned that antibiotics are antagonists of vitamin C. That is why we see that people who use antibiotics very frequently and in large amounts throughout their lives end up getting very sick and can no longer break out of this vicious cycle. So please be careful about this. Sulfonamide derivatives are also antagonists of vitamin B5. Vitamin B5 is responsible for the functioning of the kidneys and adrenal glands. Raw fish is an antagonist of vitamin B1. In experiments on cats, chickens, and foxes, when they were fed a lot of raw fish, these animals began to show signs of beriberi. This is a vitamin B1 deficiency, and the symptoms disappeared when they were given vitamin B1 in their food. An antagonist of nicotinic acid was found in corn. It used to be thought that corn was simply poor in or simply lacked nicotinic acid. And that is why, in warm, sunny regions, people eat corn, and as a result, they develop pellagra. But it was discovered that corn contains an antivitamin to nicotinic acid. Therefore, if your children suffer from any forms of mental retardation, autism, or anything of the sort, please eliminate corn-based products from their diet. Corn porridge, corn flakes. Please, at the very least, remove all of these from their diet. And vitamin B7, biotin, or vitamin H. The antagonist of this vitamin is found in egg whites. It has already been observed that excessive consumption of eggs leads to problems. So here's the answer for people who want to replace meat with eggs. You can't replace it. And eggs too should generally be eaten in moderation. So egg white contains an antivitamin to biotin. Next, what I wanted to say. Now, I am constantly getting messages saying that, honestly, even from a strictly rigorous scientific point of view, I simply can't understand where this modern idea actually comes from in the first place. For boosting immunity, people are being prescribed vitamin D. I don't understand the mechanism by which a vitamin involved in mineral metabolism directly affects immunity. But there's a small nuance. Vitamin A and vitamin D are antagonists. Hypervitaminosis D is treated by administering vitamin A. Therefore, if you are taking extra vitamin D for some reason, you will end up with a vitamin A deficiency. And the two vitamins that are actually responsible for boosting immunity are vitamin C and vitamin A. So, the logic behind doctors, people, or whoever came up with the idea of giving vitamin D separately, supposedly to boost immunity, is absolutely unclear to me. Moreover, I can say that you will achieve the opposite effect. So in short, we've briefly covered the topic together. The topic of antivitamins is a very interesting one. And I should say that, well, like all of vitaminology, the development of this topic took place in the 1950s and 1960s, and then it was basically abandoned. And now, as I already mentioned, they've basically removed the textbooks and scientific literature from libraries altogether. But today I presented the topic of vitamins and antivitamins to you based on Kudryashov's publication, Vitamins, Their Physiological and Biochemical Significance. This is the publication I'm referring to. And here, as you can see, I have a bookmark. There's a chapter on vitamins and antivitamins. I should also mention that some other authors have dedicated their works to this topic as well. We have those here too. I hope you found this video interesting. Please be aware of antivitamins and maintain a balanced diet. This was Sofya Dorinskaya with you. All the best. Goodbye.